Hello, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2. So, picking up right where I left off, Fat Man's having a nice sleep up on the helipad, and I don't need these sensors anymore. So now we're about to go into the inner shell to attempt to find the head of security. Or the head of the presidential security, I guess? Oh, you don't know, I can't remember. Monsieur Ames. So, we are... so we've got level 2 card now, so I should be able to go in a couple of rooms to get some goodies. Which I need to do, because I now have to go and find the AK-74U. I can't go in there. Oh, I might be able to go in here, maybe? Oh, no. Nope, that's where I'm going later. Never mind. So I'm going to need to go to the warehouse then. Which is... not there, that's the sediment pool. Warehouse. EF. So I need to go to F. Should have just gone for it. Melt. So hopefully I'll not get detected a ridiculous amount of times like I did last time. DE, I went the wrong way. Bother. So I need to go F. So once this guy turns around, I'll make a break for it. Nothing here. You're damn right. Now turn round and go away. Please. Haha! That'll teach you to yawn on duty. Silly man. There we go, EF. EF connecting bridge. So, we've got to pop to the warehouse. There are no mines here. That guy's going to take a while to go upstairs. Stratev warehouse. Dope bongo solo. That must have really fucking hurt. C4, helpful. I might actually hide this guy. Shit. What? Why don't you tell him to freeze?
It's the enemy.
Shit. I didn't expect him to come around there so quick. Fucking hell. Alright, we'll wait a couple. Fuck!
Encountered the enemy. Requesting backup.
Whoops. I knew that was in one of the rooms. I didn't think it'd be that one. I thought it was going to be downstairs. Ah, well.
Right, come in. Right. Right.
We went boom. Well, at least now I know that guy's going to come flying around that fucking corner. Night, night. That was a better shot that time. Alright, let's get him out of the way straight away.
Nothing here.
Time for the permanent sleep in the locker. Imagine that happening to you. Just at work one day and then you wake up in a locker. I'd be so fucking weirded out. Nope. There's nothing there. Alright. So, oh, shit, I don't have the Soakum suppressor, do I? This might cause me a problem.
There's someone else here. Send backup ASAP.
They might actually spot me here. There's nothing else I could do really unless I go looking for the suppressor, but I don't think it's actually here. Okay, we're good. I should have. Nope, I guess I don't. Nope, we're good. No, the M4, that's what I really don't need. Is there a vent there? Oh, yeah. What's in there? Oh god, I can't see. PSG1 ammo. That's a bit of a odd place to put it.
There's somebody there.
No? I've actually forgotten what part of the room I'm in. I'm up on the top floor. Right, well they'll be leaving anyway. I think there's 2, maybe 3 more rooms I can go in now. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, fair enough. Don't know why, the angle of that just really threw me off. Just completely confused me. I mean, it's not really hard, is it, really? Let's be honest. No good it is. Oh yeah, there is a vent in there. Oh yeah, you can go through there. Right, level 3. Right, we need to go downstairs now then. Let's pop down. Oh, I should have grabbed the magazine. Damn it. I think the AKS is in here. Yeah, pretty sure it is. It's just a matter of finding it because I can't see anything. There we go. I do like the bass guitar in this song. Been in there. Been in there. There ain't fuck all. Right, so now we need to go back up to the connecting bridge. And then we can go into the main shell. Right, run. Death bridge. So we want that, and we want that. The first time in Metal Gear Solid where you actually use a disguise. Up. Can't let him walk into you, because if you do, then you get knocked out of your disguise. Chef grenade, helpful. Radar, extremely helpful. Oh, I've got to find a directional mic as well. Not that I need it, because I actually know who he is. But I don't think you can actually speak to him unless you have a directional mic. Is that a poster? Just smashing his head into the locker. think it is in actually one of these lockers. I think. Magazine, sweet. Or book, rather, they call it in this one. Soakum suppressor, sweet. Let's put that on. There we go. Perfect. Excuse me, gents. I can't actually remember where it is. I think it's on the next floor. Bling. Let's go to B2. The computer room. Oh yeah, it's here. I think it's actually in the middle room. With El Parrot. How? You can shoot the parrot, but it calls in backup. It's pretty fucking funny.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, bub.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
There's the node.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, and another box.
Good morning. Good morning.
I don't know how they don't get suspicious. They're like, this dude just walked into this room, just picked up a cardboard box, and just fucked off. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before. Ah, I'm pretty sure that guy's just like looking at pictures of women. Let's wait for him to go there and see what he's doing.
Good morning. Good morning.
So why is that guy running? He's getting his laps in.
Good morning.
Use the computer again. Do it.
Good morning.
Police notes posted here as well. I really need to play that game because I've never played it.
Venus in Cancer.
I've played basically every other Hideo Kojima game, but never Police Notes. Yep, there we go.
Venus in Cancer.
I can't actually read what it says in that notepad though. Let's have a look in here. Vehicle and ammo. Ration. Right, so we got the D mic. Ding. Off to B1.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I'm pretty sure this is actually the only time you get to go in that room. I don't think you can go back in there later. One radar. Oh, yeah, there's a little vent there with some ammo in it, I think. Whoa! Oh, nearly. Nearly walked into me. Hello, friends. What a great day to be a Russian mercenary guard, yes, comrade? Hello, friend. There we go. I like how he just swings him into it like he's shifting around a mannequin. So I keep hitting my mic, so I'm going to move that. There we go. That's a bit better, hopefully. Oh, we can hear Johnny while we're here. Sweet. You only ever get to hear him in this game. You can never see him. It's a nice little Easter egg they put in as a reference.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate
Fucking
him.
nose is blocked.
Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames.
You're
If you
Ames,
do make a
aren't you?
mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Pew. I got this.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Just gotta remember where he is.
Reporting no problems
There
in the
is.
hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
The only one that's not in a skirt. I mean, I could just take the guard out, really. Just, you know. But it's a video game, so it's got to have its tropes.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't listen for Johnny. Shit.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Yank! Just rips his fucking skin off.
Who told you about me?
Ah, fuck!
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
Oops.
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2.
It's
Is he
flooded.
still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers.
Very clever idea.
The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
One of the snakes. And it's one that Ryder knows very well. There he is.
Come all the way just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck? Oh. This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh. Well, yeah. She's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh.
Anyway,
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics.
they were talking
to
about
begin
Fat
with.
Man and Dead Cell.
Nothing they do should come
And how
as a
Fat Man
surprise.
went around and planted bombs, even though he wasn't supposed to.
Checked just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you
Was
sell
until he
us
shot him.
out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Meow.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have
And
the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with it.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim.
It's actually
What they
quite
plan
a
to do is
terrifying thing to think
liberate
about, really.
Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Meow.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the President before they launch the nuke.
Shalashaska.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK. He's coming here.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. You know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
Plot twist.
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lule Lo.
Is that so?
Get.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Heart attack.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Nearly got his arm again.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
Such cool armor. So cool.
But you died.
He's of course referring to Kratos.
Leave this to me.
Would it? Okay, bye. Run away! Right, proper fast, like.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the President is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently.
So-
We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for a nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here. And the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the President before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
First, I'm gonna scare the shit out of him with a missile. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Attaboy. So, a couple of things. As you could hear when Ames was having his heart attack, you could hear his pacemaker beeping. That's because they turned his pacemaker off and it stopped his heart because he got discovered. And secondly, all this talk about Solid Snake being dead, they found his body from well, when they found his body in Shadow Moses and then buried him.
Who's there?
They what's I saying? Oh yeah. They buried Solid Snake, but they did a DNA check as well. And his DNA matched with Solid Snake, but he was missing a hand when they found his body. And whose hand got put onto Ocelot? Liquid Snake. And Liquid Snake's genes, DNA, is a perfect match with Solid Snake. So Solid Snake isn't dead. Everyone just thinks he is. Oh shit, the camera spotted me. Ow. Ow. How'd that fucking camera spot me? He wasn't even looking down. Oh yeah, Beck. How the fuck is that still eating me? Alright, one. No. Is that one? Come on. That's there. Okay, right, we need to go to Shell 2. No wait, this is E, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I need to go to F. Shit. So we're gonna go raid the warehouse again, because I can go in level 3 doors now. Sleep time. Level 3.
Nothing here.
Hey. The grenade launcher.
Is there somebody there?
Why is there so many guards in here now? Oh, we were on caution, that's why. Shit. Well, thank God that Semtex didn't come back. Level 3. No big booms in here. Those grenades. grenades, PSG-1T, which will actually be very useful later. PSG-1, that's what I need. I need that to get across the bridge. Connecting shell 1 and 2. Right. Downstairs. I think there's one door I can go in downstairs. I think. This one? No, there might not be them all. That is every room here.
Freeze! No!
Yes. Goodbye. FA connecting bridge. No, I've gone the wrong way. Map. Like I'm ages away. Yeah, I need to go back up. Over to the sediment pool. You stay over that side, mate. Just so I can get through. Here we go. So we've got the PSG one. But we don't have the PSG-1T. Which I will need later. Because I don't think the PSG-1T is actually in that warehouse.
Who's there?
No one. That's fine. Do I have any magazines? Like actual magazines, not the book. I do not.
Nothing here.
Now that's a level 5 door down to the left.
Who's there?
So I can't go in there, and I can't go in the other door that's there until much later. Whoop. Binoculars, man. Put down the binoculars, and no one will get hurt. Oh, he's gonna make me yawn. Put down the binoculars. Put them down. Fucking come on, mate. Take a break. Fine. There we go. That'll do. Smashing. Right, sediment pool. Now I've got to make my way over to there. Or is it that one? Dun, dun, dun. Let's have gander. CD. CD's nuts. Shell 2. There we go. Perfect. Pea suit. I think I've got one diazepam. I like this bit. Sniping section.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Come on.
Pliskin, Where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah,
as will you.
I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
You've already shot one, you tit.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Shoot him, find out. Oh, is that it? No, guess the conversation's over then. Right. We want drugs. We want drugs. What at? No, I got 5. Okay, sweet. Bop. This one's a little bit of a bastard. Bosh. One of them. One of them. See one there. There's one right in front of me. Oh. And I think this is the last one. Nope. Where's the flag? There it is. Sneaky, sneaky one. Sons of Liberty flag. Whoop. Need the wind to change direction. I used to be able to actually shoot this without being able to see it. Like so. Where's the last one? Hey? Did I not? I'm pretty sure I shot that one. Why is this light still on? Oh no, there's fucking another one right there. Duh. Really? There's more? More? Did I not hit this one? Or am I just being a mong again? Which is quite likely. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, got it. I've got that one. That one, that one. One up on the drone. I really can't think of where the next one is. Is that it there? No, that ain't it. Got that one. Thick. Got all of them. Got that one. I want to say it's in the middle somewhere. Somewhere. Oh no, it's right fucking above me, twat. There we go. Ow. Oh, I just got fucking tied up in a cable, nearly ripped my fucking leg off. Ring, ring. Hopefully that hasn't just fucking ripped all my cables out. Let's check them.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm
It
heading for
sure
Shell 1
is.
now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right.
There he is.
Let me introduce you to my
Otakon.
Otakon.
Otakon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here! Damn! Right. I'll talk to you later.
Still can't get over what Meryl calls him. She fully says Otakon.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otakon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otakon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Yeah,
Jack, are you
sneaking
okay?
tends to help.
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like
Or
that.
a big gun.
I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Plot twist is... It's all twisting up. Get to the chopper. Fucking hell, that is loud. Can you turn the helicopter down a little bit, please? It's a bit too loud. Incoming!
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
What's going on with that weird visual effect on his subtitles?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Ow. Brother number 3, please.
What a pleasant surprise.
Brother.
Save it. You work on mine.
Don't say
Brother.
you've forgotten me. Snake.
Snake?
Looks exactly like him.
Take cover.
So cool. Just the way his cape just fucking... just dissolves, basically.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Solid as Snake. Boom. Yeah, that had to hurt.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Fuck you.
Did I get him?
You got him, but you didn't kill him. There's your Harrier. I like this fight. It's fun.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Harriers are such a cool design for a jet. So cool. VTOL. I think it's actually one of the only jets that are capable of VTOL.
This is the Stinger missile launcher.
Gimme.
The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
What? I can't hear you over the fucking helicopter. Where you at?
Use this.
Boom! Oh! Just fucking launches it right at you. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. Uh-oh! Good and you. Meow. You can also shoot a helicopter. Just for a laugh. Where is it? Goes coming around the left. And he's going too fast. Incoming. Oh, you hear me? Expecting that. Uh-oh. Okay, bye. You missed. It's gonna hit a wall. I think not.
Right, I'll take care of it.
You do that.
Is that the best you can do?
Anytime today, Snake.
I'll take care of it.
Yeet. Yeah, run away. Yeah, you keep saying that, Snake. Oh boy. Get ready. That's not the attack I was actually expecting. You first. Oh. Keep saying that, Snake, but you're doing fuck all, my guy. Also, how's this Harrier still got so much health? What the fuck? I hit it well those times. Bling. Thread the needle. Miss.
What the?
Here we go.
You're tougher than I thought.
Iframes, baby.
I'll let you go out in style. What the?
The ledge of safety saves me every time. Nope. Yeah, you can dumbfire the stinger and then lock on. Your missiles will actually go and do it. Thanks, Nick. I thought it said one then. Here we go. Gun and run. Yeah, I'll need a wall, sweet. Snake. Lob it.
I'll shred you to pieces.
Nah, you ain't shredding shit. Pussy. My eye. The bastard took my eye. Sploosh.
There's something coming up.
Metal Gear.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Except for Ray doesn't actually have any nuclear capabilities, so... Air burst. That's one of the reasons I love this game. People hated it because you play as Raiden. But, well, it's cleared up later in the story anyway. But this whole game is about Raiden's character development, about how he's basically starts off as some green amateur that's never seen real combat. By the end, he's a total fucking badass.
They got my eye.
His eye looked fine to me there. Yeah, that's the thing.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Because he has super speed. Don't question it, okay? Pretty sure that Harrier's canopy was cracked, so he absolutely would have fucking drowned. Or, you know, considering it's just submerged at that speed, I think the pressure would have killed him.
Right. You all right?
Yeah.
Just nitpicking,
How
don't
about
mind
you
me.
guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake.
Snake's
you're a
ahead of the
legend,
bag.
And that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results
Grey
from that
Fox.
body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Not anymore.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
Well, I just got shot by a fucking Harrier,
And
so...
I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way,
God can't stop a
remember.
bullet.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Okie dokie. I haven't actually saved in a while. 4 hours and 3 minutes, apparently. I'm pretty sure about 2 hours of that is spent in a post screen.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto
This
the
is where my
pipes.
grip meter level
The only
2
viable
will come in
strut
handy.
the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that
Oh,
is
what,
Snake,
fucker?
that has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Ooh. Touched a nerve, did we? Well, it seems like a good place as any to leave it, seeing as, you know, it's on fire and everything is fine. So, we've just destroyed Solidus's Harrier. We actually met Solidus, so we know who he is now. I mean, I always knew, but anyway. We know that Solid Snake is Solid Snake. I mean, that's fucking... You gotta be stupid to not figure out who Plissken is. Yeah. We're on our way to go meet the President. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to pause it because that's loud. I hope you're enjoying. I'm loving it. It feels good to be back in this game after 7 years. Madness. Yeah, I think we're about halfway through the game, maybe. I think, yeah, roughly that, about halfway-ish, kinda. Maybe a bit more. I can't remember. Anyway, thank you guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.